Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting. In tonight's show, we are going to be talking about England's defeat against Senegal. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. I upload Premier League content, I upload F1 content, and please subscribe to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel as well. Link is in the title. I am going live on that channel around 2:30 a.m. UK time for the Brazil game. So make sure you are subscribing to the football channel. Link is in the title. It's also in the description as well. And pinned on top of the live chats and in the description to this video is my channel membership. Yes, I have a level 1 and level 2 membership. So if anyone wishes to become a YouTube channel member today, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chats. But big up to every single one of you who's live logged in already this evening. Much appreciated. Hang on, I'm just going to flip the camera again because it's shown the wrong way. Fuck's sakes. Fucking great. There we go. That should work now. Seeing as flips the right way because I hate it when it's mirrored image. There we go. Fantastic. That's right now. Bugs the shit out of me. But yeah, big up to every single one of you. Well, all I can start off is Three Lions, wooden spoon. I know this is only friendly, but still nowhere near sustainable getting beaten by an African nation for the first time ever. What are we doing here? Seriously, nowhere near sustainable. It's like hang your head in shame, Three Lions. Honestly, that was a disgrace. That was pathetic. Let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. Disgrace of a performance. Yeah, I mean the Cree Lions. They were not roaring, but I'm fucking roaring. I tell you, I am roaring tonight in anger and frustration. I mean, come on, we should be beating Senegal. To lose 3-1 to them, and we wouldn't have scored if it wasn't for Harry Kane. I mean, that's now 2 games in a row Harry Kane has scored for us. I mean, it's a joke, honestly. I mean, this England team, I don't understand what the game plan is. Look, Tuchel's new to the job, and I'm no way getting on his back and that, but I still don't think he knows his best Three Lions team going forward. I mean, his team selection at times has been baffling, but like I said, literally, he is new to the job. So I'm not going to get on Thomas Tuchel's back at all because, he lands the minerals, and I still believe in Tuchel, that England can win a major tournament under him. So, yeah, but that was nowhere near as sustainable. Let's get it right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. I couldn't care less if it's a friendly or not. You do not get beaten that scoreline against that opposition. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. So for that, Three Lions, wooden fucking spoon. Yeah, let's get it right. Dear me, an absolute disgrace here, guys. I feel embarrassed, guys. What an absolute shit show by them players tonight. Let's get it right. Right, let's see who's getting a membership tonight, shall we? Who is getting that membership tonight? One membership gifted. Chelsea Empire! Congratulations, Chelsea Empire, on your 1 month's Mr. Joshy J membership. Yep, congratulations, mates. Right, so yeah, let's have a look at these stats. I mean, it's a joke, an absolute disgrace, honestly. I'm just so annoyed at the Grey Lions. Usually, I don't get annoyed so much at England's like I do Manchester United's, but I am for this one. I am absolutely mega pissed off. I really am. Just that is a disgracia. Getting beat that scoreline. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously, nowhere near sustainable for the elite high standards of the Grey Lions national team. Let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, that's absolutely getting the narrative right. But calm down, it's only a friendly. No, absolutely not. Because I feel embarrassed being a Three Lions fan tonight. I mean, let's get it right. Yeah, just nowhere near sustainable. Just what was that? Surely. Like I said, they weren't roaring tonight, but I was, that's for sure. Roaring in anger and frustration. Oh. So, yeah, but wouldn't soon for you, England, honestly. The stats, here we go. Let's get them up on screen. Obviously, we'll listen to Flying Pig United's match reaction as well, because no doubt about it, he's done a rant about it, because he's not going to be happy. And who can blame him as well? You simply could not blame him for not being happy. So, yeah, let's get the stats up. I mean, usually I don't care about the stats. Oh, thank you. Oh, big ups to you, Chelsea Empire. Thanks for your $5 super chat, mate. Big up, my bro. Keep landing. Show true fashion what you love. Big up to my bro, Michael. Cheers, Chelsea Empire, for that. Big up, mate. Big up, Mr. Rants. Yeah, big up to you, Michael. Good evening, mate. Big up, Michael.ChelseaFC. Yep, absolutely. Big up to my geezer. Well done at Chelsea Empire geezer. Absolutely. Yep. England only getting worse in time again post Southgate. Yeah, well, Tuchel is new to the job. So, like I said, I'm not literally going to get on Thomas Tuchel's back. Big up Chelsea Empire. I knew we wouldn't get Mike McGannigan geezer. Penny pitching clowns. Yeah, but it sums your ownership up in a nutshell, mate. Let's get it right. It's an absolute disgrace Chelsea's run by clowns. We need these clowns out. Yeah, you do. Same as we need the Glazers out at our football club, like in Chelsea, I'm a Manchester United fan, any fans who wants their corrupt owners out, I am all for it. Let's get it right. Yeah, because we need to take back control of our football clubs. First, here we go. Let's go. Yep, what's a signing as well for Liverpool? That's going to be. They bottled Michael Alisse last summer as well. Chelsea Empire. United and Chelsea have the worst ownership in football history. Facts, I completely agree with you. 100%. Both of them are ran by clowns. Big up. Technically, though, the Glazers have been clowns, but with the football club making cutbacks with Jim and that, I mean, oh my goodness sake. It's even bloody worse, I reckon. England, what was that performance today? Didn't you guys beat them like in the World Cup? I mean, Adam Dar 2025. This was our first defeat against an African nation. Embarrassing, mate. Disgracia. Wooden spoon. Three lions. Honestly, what are we doing here, people? Nowhere near sustainable. Just honestly, I am absolutely rattled and so angry by England. I'm going to land it on Twitter tomorrow. I'm going to tweet them tomorrow. So they're going to be lazy today and they cannot do this anymore. Hopefully, they'll just for today because they didn't mean anything. Well, still, it's not a good look at them, Dar 2025, is it? We can't beat that opposition. I mean, what are we doing here, mate? Seriously, real talk. What the fucking heck are we doing here against not being able to beat this opposition? I mean, no disrespect to Senegal. Fair play to them, yeah? Fully deserved to win. England looks a total embarrassment out on that pitch. I mean, we only beat, who was it? The game of the weekend. Oh, shit. What was the name? I'm trying to think of the opposition. It come back to me in a second. Andorra, that's it. Literally only beating them 1-0, and that is a disgrace as well. So basically, Thomas took a play in Southgate Bowl. So I'm still waiting for that new identity. I mean, yeah, like I said though, I'm not going to really get on Thomas Tuchel's back because he is new to the England job. Yeah, Andorra, that's it. Yeah, only beating them 1-0. I mean, disgrace. But what is this for England? Seriously. I mean, this isn't the Three Lions getting beaten at scoreline. I mean, it's just, I expect much more from my nation. I really do. Let's get it right. My second nation, Brazil, they better land them emeralds tonight. We will be there, people. We will be there on my football channel. So make sure you are subscribing to it. Adam Dart can jump on if he's available. Michael.ChelseaFC as well. He can jump on if he's available. But yeah. There you go. I just answered your question, Adam Dart. Yeah, but like I said, we will be there on my football channel. 1:45 a.m. UK. Yep, we will be there, Adam. And you're welcome to join, mate. So yeah, be there if you wish. Ready to absolutely, hopefully watch Brazil land it. Let's get it right. They can put the Three Lions to shame. But why do you support two nations? Because I can, okay? It's entirely my decision. It's entirely up to me. I can support whatever nations I like. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. That's a bit like someone saying, oh, you can't support Manchester United because you're not from Manchester. Fuck out of here, man. Seriously. You can support Manchester United anywhere in the UK or from around the world. So let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. It annoys the crap out of me when these fans say, oh, you can't support the club unless you're from Manchester and that. I mean, absolutely, bollocks, honestly. Yes, Kieran Fletcher. Obviously, England are my favourite nation, but Brazil my second favourite international team because their history and that. They've had ballers and that. So, yeah, I do support both England and Brazil. So, yeah, like, obviously, if England were playing Brazil, I'd want my home country to win. Of course I would. But if England were out of the World Cup, then I'd want Brazil to win. It's as simple as that, really. But yes, if that answers your question, yes, I do support both nations. So, yeah, it's like if you like it, great. If not, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that because, I'm not changing my ways at all. Oh, Lucky. Big up to you, Lucky. I'm from Birmingham. I like my City club and Manchester United. Well, fair play to you, mate. Good on you. Day out 14. I ain't been out yet, mate. But yeah, England have never won a major trophy to the World Cup since 1966. Hit the like button. Yep. Even though we'll see what happens in the FIFA Club World Cup because some people are not happy apparently. Yeah, I answered that question, but yeah, big up to you, Karen Fletcher. I will be there. I think I can release the preview video. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'll send you the link I'll send it to you on Twitter, mate, a bit later when I set up that stream. Birmingham Boys come back to the championship. Yeah, they did. They shouldn't have really been there in the first place in League One. It's only because, they made poor decisions, the ownership. How many trophies have Spurs won since the 60s? Laugh out loud. You like what you want at the end of the day. Yes, Michael, facts like. Absolutely facts like geezer. Of course you can like what you want. There's no law saying, oh, you can't like this. I mean, let's get it right here, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, people. Because you can support which teams you like. There's no law and crime saying, oh, you can't support that team, you can't support this, you can't support that. I mean, let's get it right. Let's absolutely get the narrative right. Oh, here we go. Here comes F1 Fan CFC 1905. When you're gonna fucking wake up and understand the ones you need to sack is currently to win Stanley, sure little fucking ownership. When you're gonna fucking wake up? When you fucking well tell me. I love that line, honestly. Big up to you, F1 Fan CFC 1905. PR is already bad enough and there's no accountability. Yeah, thanks, Adam Daw. Absolutely, yeah, I completely agree with you, mate. No accountability whatsoever. It's like, what are we doing here, people? Seriously. Real talk, what are we actually doing here? It's just, I am shell shocked England's lost that game, honestly. But it's only friendly. Who cares, Mr. Joshy J? But I care because that is embarrassing for my nation, honestly. To lose that game, you literally cannot be losing that game. I mean, let's fucking have it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. I mean, it's just a disgrace here. It's nowhere near sustainable. Not for my elite, high standards, anyway. Let's get it right. Nowhere near sustainable, people, yeah? What are we doing here? What are we thinking here, people? Seriously. I mean, yeah, just disgracia, isn't it? But big ups to every single one of you who is lying and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. International football team like Spain, Portugal, England win any trophies. Yep. Obviously, I quite like Portugal as well because of Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo, my childhood hero. I mean, let's get it right. That's why I don't trust Enzo Maresca sacks because I can't trust Winstanley and Stewart to pick next manager. Yeah, facts, mate. Big up my geezer at F1 Fancy FC 1905. Yep, big up indeed. Enjoying his last day in Greece before he flies back to the UK, which honestly he's devastated his holidays coming to an end. I mean, let's get it right. He's had literally the time of his life in Greece, so yeah, he's going to be gutted. His holiday has come to an end. But yeah, England let me down today, but I hope Brazil don't let me down. It's a must-win game. We cannot lose, or even a draw is not really good enough. We need to win the game. The yellows must land the minerals. Let's get it right. Like I said, we will be there on my football channel, people. So make sure you are subscribing to the football channel. Don't really support other nations, Euros, World Cups. Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. I need a holiday as well because I'm getting fed up with the nonsense transfer news and PR. Yeah, absolutely. 100% dynamite sorting. It's jarring, isn't it? It's so jarring. But yeah, just England, seriously. Jokers, yeah. Yeah, they are, Adam Dot. Jokers, mate. These brown envelopes seriously need to get in the bin. Get in the bin. Right, let's have a listen to see what our geezer, Flying Pig United, has to say. Big up to Flying Pig United, yeah? Absolute legend. Oh, yeah, damn it. I've not shown the stats yet on the game, have I? We'll quickly get that up on the screen because I got them up already. So, yeah, let's take a look at the stats. Yeah, this is just going to be mind-blowing, isn't it? Here we go. Cool. Here's the stats. So, right. Shots. England had 8. Senegal had 11. So that deserves a wooden spoon. Senegal having more shots than England. What are we doing here? And look at that. England's 4 shots on target. Senegal 9. Again, wooden spoon. Possession 61%. England. Senegal 39%. Passes England 556. Passes 354. Pass accuracy 91% England, 88% for Senegal. Fouls England 12, Senegal 18. Yellow cards England 2, Senegal 1. Red card 0. Offsides England none, Senegal 1. Corners England 5, Senegal 3. Yep, at the City grounds that was. So yeah, obviously Harry Kane got our goal in the 7th minute. And then, yeah, just nowhere near the same by England. And obviously this was the starting 11 for England. See, Dean Henderson in goal. Cole Walker, who got a yellow card. Trent Chalobah. Colwell got booked as well. Lewis Skelly, who should have defended one of the goals better, no doubt about it. Saka, Gallagher, Rice, who gave the ball away. Gordon, Harry Kane for the goal, and Eze. But yeah, just nowhere near the same. I mean, come on, England. Morgan Gibbs White came on. Jude Bellingham. Oh, yeah, talking to Jude Bellingham. Job Bellingham has signs for Borussia Dortmund today. So he's literally following in his brother's footsteps, which wouldn't surprise me. He does well for Dortmund. Guess where he'll end up to next? Oh, yeah, Real Madrid. Let's get it right. Ivan Toney, Curtis Jones, Morgan Rogers, Madueke, Jordan Pickford, Reece James, Concert, Jordan Henderson, Dan Burn, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Cole Palmer, James Trafford. Yep, that was the bench, people. Let's get it right. But yeah, them stats there are embarrassing. Just, I couldn't care less if it's a friendly or not. Because I expect more from my nation. Let's get it right. I'm a Three Lions fan, proud Three Lions fan, and I will not accept this in any shape or form whatsoever. Us getting beat this scoreline and them stats. Let's get it right. Literally, like I said, yes, I know it's a friendly, but come on! What is this shit? Sort it out, man. So annoyed with the Three Lions right now. They really are in my bad books, honestly. Yeah, because like I said, they're just being lazy for the game and maybe not yet injured with some outgoing to Club World Cup. Jude's goal got disallowed. Why? Apparently, it was for handball, but I think it was bullshit. To be honest, very soft. I want to see two Bellingham players for Real Madrid. Yeah, that would be awesome. Tuchel played James left back first England game. Yeah, that's right, he did. Big up Josh, mate. You okay, mate? Yeah, big up to Adam Partridge. I mean, what on earth was that from the Three Lions? Seriously, losing 3-1 to Senegal, losing to an African nation for the first time ever in the Three Lions history. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously, disgracia. Just so frustrating, man. Like I said, it's nowhere near sustainable. I mean, it's laughable, honestly. Biblical stinker and hugs for the Three Lions tonight. That's what I put on my Twitter account. Biblical stinker and hugs. 1, 2, 3. High standards. Yes, that's what we have. It doesn't matter whether it's with Manchester United or England. We have high standards of the both. It's as simple as that. We land the damn minerals. Let's get that one right here, people, yeah? That's absolutely at it right. Johnny Minerals, big up to him, yeah? Big up to Johnny Minerals, the Chelsea content creator who lands the minerals on his football club. Michael.Chelsea FC, my geezer, he lands the minerals on his football club. Shall I tell you why? Because he wants what's best for his football club. Michael.Chelsea FC, and the same Johnny Minerals as well. He just wants what's best for his football club. Let's get it right. Thank you, Josh, mate. Yeah, you're welcome, Adam. No worries. 1, 2, 3, high standards to my club. Yeah. You signing these young kids, it's just not Chelsea standards. I mean, what is this, people? But yeah, let's have a listen to what Flying Pig United said about the game, because this is going to be very interesting. Yeah, but match reaction rants. Well, he's shown best bits in his live watching on, like what he does for Manchester United games. So yeah, let's play it.
This guys, what are we watching? Thomas Tuchel, you are gas lad. He's not the answer for England, honestly. Fair enough, these players are obviously guff as well. They seriously do play like a set of strangers. It's like he's reading out of the Manchester United playbook right now for how he set this bloody team up. Kyle Walker, you have been found out too many times today. Kyle Walker, you should never play for England again, mate. You've had your day. You've had your day. You are actually a very good player in the history of this nation. But as of right now, you are a porker, mate. You are Kyle Porker. You are on the
Kyle Porker.
You feel it? He's getting done up at the back there, lad. He's fucking nowheresville. He's got to get out of this team, mate, for sure. No, I'm not blaming totally Thomas Tuchel here. I know this is only a friendly. People say, where are you getting pissed off for a bloody friendly? It's fucking embarrassing, mate.
Yeah, it is. It's unacceptable.
Senegal are a good team. Very good team. Good players in there. But fuck me. We've got a whole 2 squads of fucking Premier League ballers here, pretty much. Who should, even if they are a set of strangers coming together, should be capable of doing this. It's classic Three Lions bottle job mentality here from England today. It's classic, isn't it? Goodness me. There's only 30 seconds left, so we're not going to get an equaliser. What a fucking joke. England, man. Once again, we've shat it. Thomas Tuchel, you are a fucking joke, sir. I swear. I mean, I don't know really what we were thinking by appointing Thomas Tuchel then.
Yeah, he is, Adam. I mean, yeah, I don't quite understand why Tuchel is picking like Jordan Henderson and that. I mean, what is that all about? Seriously.
Anyway, it's not the right sort of manager to manage England. For a start, he's German. That's mental. Secondly,
like, come on, Piggy. I mean, look, I like you and that, but come on, let's not get on Thomas Tuchel's back. Yes, I know he's from Germany and that, but if he wins me a major tournament in my lifetime, then who cares, yeah? You know, literally. Doesn't matter where he's from.
You know, he's just a fucking, looks like a fucking ventriloquist dummy, for Pete's sake. You know, he's a puppet for the FA. He looks like Slappy from the Goosebumps books. You know what I'm saying? It does my head in. And now he's on the sidelines wearing a fucking gilet.
No, I don't think we'll win the World Cup at all, Adam.
Do you know what I always used to think? Southgate's waistcoat was annoying. You know what? I'd give my left nut right now for a Southgate waistcoat on the sidelines. At least it was smart. At least it was all business. Fuck's this Tuchel man looking like he's fallen through Sports Direct and come out the other end wearing a fucking
Sports Directs.
gilet and fucking Gastastic friggin' Kappa Classics with white.
Oh yeah, it's shocking, Adam. The last 2 games have been abysmal. 1-0 victory over Andorra. What on earth is that all about? And then losing 3-1 tonight against Senegal. It's like, what are we doing here?
Dog's tucked into his bloody tracky bottoms, mate. Goodness me, who's his idol? Chris Kirkman, for fuck's sake. Why is he wearing that hat as well? He's supposed to be a professional manager. He's modelled himself on Tony Pulis, this guy. And that's who we've got in charge of our team, our nation, to take us into the World Cup next year. Are you taking the piss? Look, obviously a lot of these players are crap. A lot of these players don't deserve to be playing for England here. Of course. It's another classic set of strangers playing together. You know, it's like they've sat on their own feet for 20 minutes and before they played this game. They're ridiculous how poor they were tonight against Senegal. Anyway, I know, look, Tuchel's trying to change things. Tuchel is trying.
Yeah, thank you, Sir Suzuki Top Adam. You know, Suzuki cars and Suzuki bikes.
To maybe try a different formation, try a different tactic, whatever. Obviously, he's played 4-4-2 from the start. You know, he's changed the personnel. He's made 10 changes from the last game. It's a friendly. I understand the experimentation. But seriously, though, I don't even care about this.
Oh, big up, Kai.
The reason I'm saying this, fair enough, it's one thing to lose to Senegal, but it's another thing to just beat Andorra 1-0 the other night. You know what I mean? That's the most embarrassing thing. That's what I'm gauging it more on. Not just this game, a lot of the other games. We couldn't beat a team with a population of Old Trafford. You know? A nation with a population of Old Trafford, pretty much. And only about 10,000 people to actually bloody choose from. Because half of them are women, and some of them are too young or too old. And we still only managed to beat them 1-0 and look shy. And that was supposed to be his proper team out there.
Yeah, you're not a Maguire fan, are you, Kai? But yeah, we really could do him in this England team, you know, especially the set pieces and that in corners.
Fair enough, this is just a friendly. You can make excuses, but goodness me, I'm not making any excuses. We should have certainly done a lot better in this game. Thomas Tuchel, hang your gilet wearing, JJB Sports Cap head in shame, you Mel.
JJB Sports Cap.
And just don't run that. Is this seriously what we're taking into the World Cup with us next season? Some twat who last game selected Jordan Henderson in the middle of the park? What a complete head and shoulders mug. Honestly, Thomas Tuchel, lad, sort your friggin' life out. England deserve better than this. And also the players, mate. Oh, goodness me. I feel sorry, though, for Ivan Toney. Goodness me, do you see Ivan Toney's face on the sidelines, for Pete's sake? Goodness me, he's travelled all that way back from Saudi, or whatever. For this, he's got 3 minutes to the end. It's a piss take. What are you doing, Thomas? If you had any bottom about him, he should have started him from the start and given him a chance. It's a fucking friendly. Could have been easy and Tony up top. Why is Kane starting? I know Kane scored our only goal, but it was more of a shit piece of goalkeeper than any...
Maguire gets his chance to shine with his PR in last Senegal's. Yep.
Anything else, Mendy's fumbled and put it into the path for Kane. Like, what in all that is good and holy is the reason why we selected Kane tonight in a friendly hit when we could have given a chance to Tony there? I'm just saying, I don't think it would have done us much better, but it certainly wouldn't have done us any fucking worse, would it? Oh, I don't really like Tuchel's selection so far. Why is Jordan Henderson in the setup? Look, he was on there tonight, the last game for an actual World Cup qualifier. Why is Jordan Henderson in the setup? Why did he play Reece James over at left back last game and just doing some weird stuff, man? He's doing some weird stuff, this Tuchel guy. And I know he's just experimenting, but it's not like we've got a load of games into the...
Tuchel can't lace Southgate boots. Look, like I said, I'm not really going to go in too hard on Tuchel yet because he is still new to the job. But any more performances like that, then yeah, wouldn't soon will be coming out for you, mate.
Build up here now to go into the World Cup next summer. We're literally playing the World Cup next summer. Literally next summer, folks. You know, people say, calm down, it's a friendly. Fuck that! This is England. We've got to be playing better than that, mate, and looking better than
we
going
do.
into tournaments. We were better off with Southgate at this rate. I thought Southgate was gash. I mean, the reason, obviously, Southgate's did well. He got us far in the tournaments. The style was pretty awful. We didn't really have the bottle to go and win it. But this fucking ventriloquist doesn't make me feel any better about going to go on and win it, in all fairness. I still feel like we've just got just as much as a gash chance of doing it as we did under Southgate, even worse. So I think it was a piss poor appointment, that, from the FA. Look, it's early doors, all that jazz, yeah. You know what's going to happen? He's going to bottle it out in either the group stage or the quarters or something at the World Cup next summer. And then he's going to get sacked by the FA for being shy. That's my prediction right now. I'm calling it right now. He's not big enough, man enough for the job. He's, for a start, not even, he's not English. He's not an English national team manager, which I know is not the biggest thing in the world. We've had an Italian manager. We've had a Swedish manager. But still, it's probably not the right appointment to appoint one of our biggest football rivals as the head of the fucking nation's football team. Does he really care? Does he really care the same way? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm just saying, I think we've appointed the wrong person here, and we're not going to amount to anything with Thomas Tuchel as coach of England for the World Cup in 2026. That's my humble take on it, guys, and I think I'm spot on, to be fair, but we'll have to wait and see. I hope, obviously, he proves me wrong, and we go on and win the fucking tournament. But from what I've seen from him so far, there's no improvements. We just look like shy. His team selection's guff. He's not making, significant strides in the way we're playing, it seems. Sure, he's only had a handful of games. He's just not the guy for me. He's not the guy for me. He never was the guy for me for the England national team. He's certainly not the guy for me now. I've seen enough. If it was down to me, I'd sack him off right now and get somebody else in. Unfortunately, it's not down to me, and he will be getting the World Cup next year, I'm sure. So there you go. Nice one, the FA. Thanks for appointing this, Mel. This gilet-wearing Mel is in charge of England.
Good evening to you, Hayden Cox. Wooden spoon for you, Three Lions. Honestly, what on earth is that? Losing 3-1 to Senegal. What are we doing here? Nowhere near sustainable core elite high standards of the Three Lions national team. Let's get it right. But why are you guessing the wooden spoon out? Because my home nation tonight have been a total embarrassment.
For the World Cup coming up, and he can't even beat Senegal here at home. We can't even barely get the job done against Andorra, a population of a fucking swimming pool. It's insane. We are shockingly bad now under Tuchel, it seems. Early doors. Oh, fucking hell, guys.
But calm down, it's only friendly. Couldn't care less if it's a friendly. You know, listen here, yeah? Let's get it right here. England should be winning these games easily. Let's get it right. They are a total embarrassment to the Three Lions badge and the England national team flag. Let's get it right. Seriously. I have been reading the chat, guys, so yeah, I'll display it on the screen now. Yeah, that's a bit harsh, Adam Dar. But hopefully he can sort it. That doesn't matter, you're missing the point. He's not exactly Ronaldo's age. Yeah, I know, Harry Kane is younger than what Ronaldo is. I mean, let's get it right. What do you mean playing Kane in 2025? Like, his numbers aren't the best they've ever been. Yeah, without Harry Kane, we would be a lot worse. Bloody bottle jobs. Yep. We are, Kai. Bottle jobs, mate. Why are we playing Kane in 2025? Yes, he's good. Always in the number 10 position. Kane does my head in. But like I just said, Kai, I think we'll be a lot worse without Harry Kane. I mean, let's get the narrative right. Tuchel can't lay Southgate's boots. Bring back Southgate. No, thank you. Maguire gets his chance to shine with his PR and last Senegal's. Yep. I never thought I'd say it, but bring back Harry Maguire. We need experience. Big up, Kai, mate. Harry, me son. Yeah, big up to you. Love for your top. Yeah, hang on, Josh, right? Yeah, thanks, Adam Partridge. Yeah, has. It's been a disaster, Adam. 2 disastrous games now, mate. That's not it, right. England's a miles off to Portugal, Spain, France, Germany, Brazil, Argentina. I'm worried about the upcoming World Cup. Yeah, I am as well, Kieran Fletcher. 304. We will not win the World Cup, Josh Ray. No chance, Adam Partridge. He is picking old players, and Josh Ray. Yep, like Jordan Henderson and that. I want old Chelsea back. I don't recognise like Urban. Oh, I get where you're coming from, mate. 2 bad games for England. Yes, Adam Partridge. Disaster, mate. Hayden Cox is the World Cup qualifier, not friendly. Could you say high standards and give everyone the wooden scenery again, Josh? Right? Yep, nowhere near sustainable for the elite high standards of the England's national football team. Let's get it right. No, it was a friendly. Yeah, it was. It was Hayden Cox. You're right, mate. It was a friendly. We would play better football now, Harry Kane. If you disagree, then you're an idiot. He's clocking on number 10 for the foul in the gameplay. Brutal, Kai. Brutal, mate. Who do you think will replace Kane when he retires? Like at Portugal. I mean, yeah, I have no idea who will replace him, to be honest, down outsourcing. They want to trade me, Roberto Martinez. I fell asleep for a second. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Because not much happened. Just, yeah. Poor game football to watch. Just dreadful. But yeah, it sums England up. Just they are embarrassing, honestly. I mean, just what we doing here? Seriously. I mean, Three Lions, come on. I just can't believe it. I thought, yeah, maybe we might win 1-0 or something, but to lose 3-1, it's just makes me so mad. Me and you and Kyan high Sanders, don't we, Josh? Right? Yes, we do, Adam. We do, Adam Partridge. Absolutely, we do, mate. Club World Cup next week. Yeah, it starts at the weekends, mate. In the UK, it's going to be broadcast on Channel 5. Okay, so how come almost every team in the world football would take Kane in a heartbeat to lead the line, but he's not good enough for an under-foreign in England side? You don't think England is the problem? Yeah, thanks, Kieran Fletcher. I mean, he has scored in the last 2 games, Harry Kane. Like I said, we would literally be worse off without him. I mean, let's get it right. I mean, what are we doing here? Real talk, seriously, what are we doing here, people? Nowhere near sustainable. But should we have a look at England's fixtures? What they got coming up? Matches, here we go. Should we have a look what matches they got coming up next? So yeah, they've just played Senegal. Andorra next. And then Serbia. Then Wales. Latvia. Serbia. And Albania. At the moment, that's it. So, yeah, I mean, there are no excuses. Perform better in these games. It's as simple as that. You have to perform better. Because as a nation, watching England play like that is not good to people. I mean, let's get it right. It's embarrassing. Just like, what are we doing here, people? Let's get the narrative right. I mean, I can't believe it, honestly, how bad this England team are at times. I mean, we sacked Gareth Southgate because, he could not get us over the line winning a major tournament. So we brought in Thomas Tuchel, who's like a serial winner, but have to say that, I'm not getting on his back yet, Thomas Tuchel. This is a very alarming start. I mean, it's not quite gone the way I was hoping. I was hoping to see a lot more excitement in the style play. But at the moment, it's just like, I don't think he quite understands his squads yet, Thomas Tuchel, but he should do because, he's been here for a few months now, so he should get to know the team really. So, there's no hiding place really. There really isn't. I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously. I mean, losing that scoreline. I mean, oh my goodness me. Just setting up my next stream on a Brazil game. There we go. Just setting it all up, people. So yeah, we'll set that up for 1:30. 1:30 a.m. There we go. Sorted. Wicked. But yeah, I'm just embarrassed. As a Three Lions fan, it's just I cannot accept the way we played tonight. It was shit. And why should I accept it? Because I won't. Want to agree again, Josh? Like high standards. I'm not confident about the Club World Cup because they're shocking in the transfer window before Club World Cup. I think we make round 16 to Chelsea. Yeah, good point. England don't play now until September. Yeah, that's right, Adam. High standards, yep. Yes, Kai, high standards, mate. I'll probably be asleep around that time. Yeah, that's fine. No worries, daylight sorting. It's available to catch up whenever you want, mate. So, yeah. No worries, mate. But yeah, I will be going live later on, so over on the football channel. So I look forward to that. Just finish updating all the information. So we're good to go later on. Crucial game, really is. We have to land some minerals, Brazil, tonight. We have to. It's as simple as that. There we go. There we go, perfect. Make sure that information's saved. So there we go. Cool, that's good to go. These players can't be asked, that's why. Show us how low England standards words like, mate, with your hands. Down here on the floor. And I wouldn't say now. Yep. Disgrace, Three Lions. Absolute disgrace. Yep, thanks. But yeah, it's like when England play again around September time, literally, yeah. We have to land the minerals, when we play again in September. There needs to be big improvements. I mean, let's get it right. Just, it is embarrassing, people. It is nowhere near sustainable. I mean, how can England get beat that scoreline for sure? I mean, it's a disgrace here. Let's get it right. Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously. Real talk. What on earth is going on? Yeah, around 5 minutes time. So when I get to the hour mark or so, yeah, I will be ending the stream. So yeah, have a bit of a break for an hour, over an hour or so, and then yeah, we'll get ready for the Brazil game, which I cannot wait. So yeah, hopefully we need to land the minerals. Yes, Kai. Yes, we must get the narrative right. Let's get the narrative right here. Yep, absolutely. But yeah, it's like England. What on earth? Seriously, I just wanted to see a bit of fight from my nation, but they weren't willing to fight, which was a disgrace. Honestly, I mean, just where were the players? Seriously, for them to have more shots than us, I mean, not good. It really was not good, people. I expect more from my nation. Let's get it right. Yeah. Three Lions, that was embarrassing. That was like hang your heads in shame, yeah. I don't always get annoyed with England, so I am super annoyed at them tonight. I really am. Just no way in any shape or form is this okay or acceptable. Because it's not, people. I mean, let's get it right. And I hope a lot of England fans are holding the team accountable. Because I am. Because you know what they say, people? Accountability is the best ability. Let's fucking hang it right. Yeah? So that's the way to go about it. That means you are taking responsibility for your actions. If you're not, then there is no accountability. Yep, so, yeah, that's all set up. Cool. Saved. Big up the chat. Big up to you, Brian CFC. Bush. Big up to you. Big up the chat. If you're not going to represent our platform, if you're not going to represent or perform, just go away, right? Yeah. Big up the chat. Those kids don't play. Big up Brian. Qualifiers today, geese. Yep, we will be there. Around 1:30 p.m. we will be there. 1:30 a.m. sorry. UK time on my football channel. We will be there in just over an hour's time for it. Time for Brazil to land some emeralds. It really is. I cannot wait. I'm buzzing for that game. I hope they put on a good show, unlike England. Brian is in the building. Oh, yes, he is. Absolutely, he is in the building. Let's not forget there's Colombia versus Argentina again today. Yes, but obviously, Adam Dar, my main focus is on Brazil, of course, mate. So, yeah. I mean, if we draw, not the end of the world, but if we lose, then that is a total disaster. 100%. Let's not forget it's played at the Corinthians Stadium. You're right, because it's at Barcelona Sporting Club Stadium, the last game. I was lurking on Johnny's stream today. Johnny Mineral stream. All right. Yeah, I obviously was live earlier on. Yeah, Uruguay versus Venezuela starts right now. Yeah, that should be a good game. That really should. I mean, if I wasn't working on here, I might have even done that game as well. To your favourite teams. Yeah, like I even though I don't always follow them week in, week out, I take interest in them. Yeah, you're right, Adam Dar. So yes, I'm going to be reviewing that very soon, Adam Dar. So do stay tuned. for that. But big up to every single one of you who's like and locks in. Much appreciated. So I am wrapping this up now, people. Oh, Ryan G, big up, mate. Seen it a little while since I seen you. I hope you're well. I hope your day's going good. Big up Johnny, the Chelsea fan, mate. You seen this video today, Josh, mate? I listened to a bit of it earlier on. Yes. So we are going to be redirecting to the football channel now. Suggest a big up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Ryan G. Big up to you. So we are going to be redirecting to my second channel now. So make sure when you head over there that you put Mr. Josh CJ Raid and make sure you are subscribing to that channel as well because I'm doing EFL, I'm doing international football, non-league football as well. So yeah, big up to every single one of you. Don't forget Mr. Josh CJ Raid. I'll be back on with another stream on this channel tomorrow. And don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. Bye-bye.